In this video, I will show you how to start creating UGC style video ads using Magnific Spaces. And this just so happens to be the best way to create these kinds of advertisement videos. So with these workflow builders, you get much more consistent, much cheaper, and much more realistic and actually usable results. And by the way, you can access this workflow that I have built for creating these ads directly with my link in the description. So feel free to clone it and use it however you like to. And by the way, just in case you're new to these AI workflow builders, the idea is simple. So instead of using different subscriptions or different windows or chat-based editors where you have to pray for consistency and hope that the conversation doesn't get lost and the results don't get absolutely terrible, the idea is to just drag and drop everything here inside one canvas. So I will show you a very basic example before I move on to the actual AI UGC workflow. So here in Magnific Spaces, where you can, by the way, sign up with my link in the description, you can just click on this add node button. And for example, here we can do a text node. And if I activate it and press F, it will zoom in on it nicely. And now I can type in something like, for example, create an image of an influencer. And I will zoom out of it and I will move it to the left. And then what I can do next is I can drag and drop an image generator node into this view. And now I can just connect the text prompt into the text port of the image generator. And for example, we can choose the Nanobanana 2 as the model to power this image generator node. And now if I hit run, it is going to run this prompt through the Nanobanana image generator, and I will get a unique and original result back. And as you can see, here is the image of our influencer. And now what I really love about Magnific Spaces is that you can actually mess around with the Google Nanobanana 2 model for free once you're on a paid plan. So you can run this an unlimited number of times and you are not going to spend any credits. Because normally these image generators would cost you some credits and you could be very quickly running out of those. For example, if you create 100 variations of your influencer. But yeah, that is a short introduction to these AI workflow builders. Now, maybe if you're a complete beginner in this, maybe check the link in the description because there I have left a complete tutorial on how to start using those. So that will make the UGC workflow a bit easier for you to understand. But worry not, it is very straightforward. I'm only going to connect like 10 nodes or even less than that, and they all make sense once I show what they do. So you don't necessarily need to be a good AI workflow builder yourself to be able to follow along and to be able to repeat these actions. Alrighty, so here is the AI UGC ad generator workflow. So this workflow allows you to turn just a text prompt and a product image into a set of realistic videos like this, where it actually looks like this is a genuine recommendation from an actual influencer. And as promised, you can just find a link directly to this workflow in the description of the video. So if you just want to clone it, if you just want to start to mess around with it and create these ads, feel free to do so. But now the point here is to also show you how this works, what are the limitations, what it costs, and how you can create workflows similar to this in the future. So let's start with this very first prompt over here. So I have just dragged and dropped a text node in here and I have given it a name called influencer description, and then I have told the AI that I want an ultra realistic selfie of a normal 23-year-old Gen Z woman influencer in her apartment bathroom, and basically I'm telling to have a natural window lighting, minimal makeup, soft skin texture and whatnot, just to make it look authentic. That gives us a couple of images. Here's the number 1. I've shown this in the previous video. Here is the number 2 that we're going to use in this one. But then as the next step, I have also dragged and dropped an image of a product here into this view. And this time it is going to be a sunscreen or some kind of a broad spectrum mineral sunscreen moisturizer thing. I don't know. I don't know anything about these products, to be honest, but that's not the point here. The point is for me to demonstrate that you can do this without any idea of these products and you can still make very accurate and good UGC ads. So now, as you can actually see, there are a couple of things you need to pay attention to. So the first one is that I have named the influencer an influencer. So this is actually just an image generator node that I have dragged and dropped, and then I have just given it a name so that I can actually use it in this next prompt here, where we're going in just a second. And in a very similar fashion, I have also called the product. You could call it whatever you want. So this just makes it easier for the AI to understand which image we're talking about in this next step. Because as you can see here, I have dragged and dropped an assistant node, which is essentially ChatGPT or any other one of these AI language models. And I have told that you are a prompt professional. Your task is to make an AI image generator prompt with which I can make the influencer hold the product in their hands. And as you can see, that is where this naming comes very handy. So now this AI assistant node knows instantly which image we're talking about, and perhaps in this particular situation you might not even need these tags, but if you have multiple images and where it's not clear from the context or a short description as to which image you're referencing to, then it comes very handy that you can just use the @ symbol to tag your influencer or your product into the conversation. Then I have just told the AI to check the two images and ensure that the influencer is actually in an environment that would make sense given this product. So for example, if we were talking about something like a drone or a camera, then it might not even make sense to place her in like a bathroom. Then it would make more sense to place her outside, for example. So I'm just making sure that that is taken care of. And obviously, in my use case, it doesn't really matter because I already know what kind of an input I have and what the product is, but now I'm writing this kind of a prompt so that it's really repeatable. So you can create any kind of influencer and drag and drop any kind of product into this view, and this prompt would still produce a good looking and natural fit of an image. Then I have told the AI to prefer a vlog style for starting images, so I want to have the authentic UGC recommendation style vibe in it. Then I have even said that I'm going to use this image that we're going to create of this influencer holding this product as the starting frame of the AI UGC ad video. And also, as you can see, I am not turning this into an image, but rather I am telling the AI to turn this into a prompt with which I can create an image. And after I hit run over here, I get this kind of a result that says photorealistic selfie vlog of influencer in bright bathroom holding the product in her hand towards camera, arm extended as if filming herself, and so on. And as you can see already here on the right hand side, here is our image. And it is a perfect match because the product looks exactly like this original product photo and the influencer looks exactly like this original influencer photo. So this is pretty awesome. And now all we have left here to do is to turn this photo into a UGC style video. And for that part, I have also generated a prompt using this assistant node type that I talked about earlier. So here I'm calling it the UGC script maker. So I'm just telling the AI to create a UGC script about 15 seconds in duration. And then I have linked this product over here. So if we visit the page, we can actually see that this is the original product page. And now I have told the AI to visit this page to get information as accurate as possible. And then I've also told the AI to format the prompt that we're creating so that I can just directly send it to a video generator. So once again, I'm not creating the video over here because I feel like the AI can actually give me a better prompt and a better script than what I can imagine because I have no idea about this product or this influencer. So I'm just telling the AI to create a prompt and a script, and here it says, as a result, create a UGC style video where the influencer says, I've been using Bloom Sunburst Mineral SPF 50. It's a mineral broad spectrum SPF 50 that goes on sheer, feels lightweight, and is water resistant for 40 minutes. I keep it in my bag every day. And now with this in hand, what we can finally do is we can connect this assistant prompt that we get to an AI video generator. And then we'll also connect this photo over here into the same video generator. So just an example, here I have used the Sora 2 Pro and I have chosen 16 seconds as the duration because I think the influencer can say something like this in 16 seconds. And then I have also chosen the 9:16 tall aspect ratio. And now the AI knows that this right here is the influencer and this one right here is the script and the instruction. And given that, it has produced me a video that looks like this.
I've been using Bloom Sunburst Mineral SPF 50. It's a mineral broad spectrum SPF 50 that goes on sheer, feels lightweight, and is water resistant for 40 minutes. I keep it in my bag every day.
Then I used the less expensive OpenAI Sora 2 model. So here we use the Sora 2 Pro. Here we're just using the Sora 2. And I actually like this result perhaps even the most.
I've been using Bloom Sunburst Mineral SPF 50. It's a mineral broad spectrum SPF 50 that goes on sheer, feels lightweight, and is water resistant for 40 minutes. I keep it in my bag every day.
And then just for reference, I have also created an advertisement using Grok AI. In fact, I made 5 of those. And for example, here's one that's pretty decent.
I've been using Bloom Sunburst Mineral SPF 50. It's a mineral broad spectrum SPF 50 that goes on sheer, feels lightweight, and is water resistant for 40 mini minutes. I keep it in my bag every day.
But then again, here's another one that's not that good, and it's actually looking very unnatural and doesn't really make sense.
I've been using Bloom Sunburst Mineral SPF 50. It's a mineral broad spectrum SPF 50 that goes on sheer, feels lightweight.
But now let's talk about the pricing of this AI UGC ad generator workflow. So basically, first of all, if we go to the Freepik Spaces pricing page, you can actually see that we get 300,000 credits for 230 euros, which is something like $250, I believe. I'm actually on this Premium Plus plan that is 45,000 credits per month, and that's going to be like $40. And now what I did here, for example, when I created this OpenAI Sora 2 Pro UGC style video, I actually had to spend almost, 7,200 credits. So that is roughly 1/6 of my entire credit base. So if you think about it, it is going to be, about $8, $7 or something like that. Very quick maths, but you are still in the right ballpark. So this is a very, very expensive if you're just experimenting with it. If you don't have any products to sell, or if you just want to mess around with it, it can be quite expensive because I created 10 videos. So I used the less expensive model and then the even less expensive model Grok, and I spent almost all my credits over here. So I would say that these videos that I made cost me about $25 or so. But then again, if you think about it, if you wanted to get results like this from a real influencer, that would have taken probably days or even weeks, and that would have probably cost thousands of dollars. So in that sense, if you're looking to replace somebody with these ads, that is a fantastic strategy. So you might need to create 5, even up to 10 different types of videos before 1 or 2 of them are actually good and actually usable. And that's going to wrap it up for this tutorial. So Freepik Spaces is, out of the tools that I've tested, the best AI UGC ad generator right now. And it's not even an AI UGC ad generator, but the idea here is that you are going to build this kind of a on-brand, consistent, reproducible, repeatable, easy to follow UGC ad workflow by yourself by dragging and dropping in these nodes. And obviously you can access this template with my link in the description, so you don't need to learn how to build this. But this has been the most consistent strategy. And just keep in mind that the results are still quite limited, so the duration cannot exceed 20 seconds. Sometimes the footage looks terrible, there might be a hand missing, the music might sound off, the voices are weird, and the words are meaningless. And that is just the state of the art in AI right now. So there's no way around it, no matter what platform you use. And if you don't want to build workflows like this, you can use a platform like ArcAds AI that just allows you to sign up, add a prompt, specify a reference photo, and just hit enter and you will get your results. It's easier, but that is less consistent. That is a lot more expensive and also harder to do on brand at scale.